Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree. I'm back at it again with another makeup review, this time for Rare Beauty. Everyone was going crazy about Rare Beauty and I kind of just wanted to see, like, let me take a little peek. What's going on over here? I needed to know what all the buzz was about, so I went out and picked up some Rare Beauty from Sephora. Now listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm not really a fan of Selena Gomez. I know who she is, I think she's a beautiful girl, but I'm not one of her fans, you know what I mean? So this review is just gonna be very cut and dry, to the point, no bias, no none of that. Like, I'm strictly going in about the makeup. A lot of people are just kind of a little bothered by the fact that a lot of celebrities are releasing makeup brands out of nowhere. So, I mean, honestly, whoever wants to release a makeup brand can release a makeup brand. But sometimes it kind of seems like the market is getting a little bit oversaturated to the point where, like, did we need this? Did we? I feel like I picked up a good amount of items from this brand to really get a gauge on how things perform. I didn't pick up everything because I feel like I didn't need everything. With all of the COVIDities going on in the world, I ain't got money to be spending like that right now. Like, money is a little bit on the tight side, so I need to make sure that anything that I'm buying, I'm actually gonna use in my makeup collection. Like, I don't wanna just spend money for no reason. So I picked up a foundation, I picked up the concealer, the highlighter, blush, lipstick, and I feel like that was enough to give me a good gauge on what I think. I spent $118.52 on this stuff, and I do feel like everything was priced very fairly. The foundation was $29, concealer was $19, the highlighter was $22, the blush was $20, and the lip souffle was $20 as well. Nothing that I picked up was above $30, and I think that's good. So price point, 2 thumbs up for me. The packaging on all of her products is like a sturdy plastic. But to be honest with you guys, the girls were giving Fenty vibes. Okay, so when I saw this on Trend Mood, I was kind of like, ooh, Fenty, is that you? What? Y'all couldn't come out with anything a little bit different? Besides this little round thing, which I heard is for people with carpal tunnel to open the package easier. Besides this, it looks like Fenty. Basically what I'm trying to say is, I wanna see more originality. That's what I'm looking for. Like, if you're gonna be a new makeup brand coming out, I wanna see something different. I can't say it's not cute because I think Fenty products are cute. It doesn't feel quite as sturdy as Fenty because this is plastic. While we're talking about packaging, this is the packaging for the foundation, which is similar to everything else. Very, very simple. It kind of has like a linen texture on the box. This is the packaging for the lip cream. It just has like a really light texture on it. The packaging gives me very clean vibes. Like, it just looks clean. But to be very honest with you guys, it kind of looks, I don't know, like, the packaging is nothing to write home about. Like, it's nothing to be like, oh my gosh. It's just, packaging is really boring if you ask me. And I'm not one of the people that likes to save stuff like this anyway, because you're just gonna throw it out. So I guess a lot of, you know, money doesn't need to go into this kind of stuff. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how everything applies to my face. Like I said before, guys, this is gonna be a very unbiased review. I don't have any stakes in this. Your girl's not on anybody's PR list, so here goes an honest review. I'm gonna prime my face using the Milk primer. I'm just using this primer. Oh my god, oh my gosh, come on. I really just primed my hair. What a joke. Like, who does that? I'm just using this primer because I'm familiar with it and I really, really trust this primer. And I feel like if I want to give a foundation a really thorough and good review, I need to use the primer that I'm familiar with, that I know works for my skin, and that's this. We're not allowed to swatch products in the store anymore, so I had to have the lady at Sephora help me pick a shade because none of the samples were out. I couldn't even like look at a tester. So pretty much what she did was ask me what foundation shade that I usually use. I told her, and then she found a match in this brand, and that happened to be 430W. The foundation reference that I used was Fenty 385. So she pulled it out of the package, she showed me, and I was like, yeah, I guess that's gonna work. But guys, when I got home and I opened my package, this was all like, let me show y'all what this looks like up close. I haven't used this at all yet. All she did was pull it out, show me the match, and like let me see it a little bit, and then she put it right back in the package. And here's how it looks. It's literally like leaking everywhere. Do you see all this? Mess. There was oil coming out of the packaging, like all down here there was oil coming down. I'm a little concerned, okay? It does say that you need to shake this really well, so I'm gonna shake it up. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just shook the product with the cap sealed and all this is coming out. What the hell? It's on my hands. I don't like that. So the shade 430W is described as a medium deep with warm olive undertones. And I like how that sounds, okay? Because to be quite honest, most of the foundations that I pick up are a little bit too orange for me. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get this thing started. This comes with a doe foot applicator. It reminds me of that Clinique foundation that came out a long time ago. Do y'all remember that Clinique foundation? Like 2-in-1, something like that. There was a lot of oil that was coming out of this foundation. So I don't want my skin getting oily throughout the day. I just want to look nice and natural. So far, I think this shade match, I can make this work. Go ahead and blend this out. Well, that's like an easy blend. I can already tell this is really lightweight. Really, really lightweight. Okay, yeah, that blended so easy. Yeah, I definitely got the right shade. I've been getting so lucky with my foundation shades lately. Usually I feel like I struggle, but ever since I haven't been able to like swatch a million of them in the store and I just have to like go based off of the descriptions, I've been having really good luck. So I'm pleased with this match. We look good. And this foundation is blending out extremely easy. I don't feel like it's a hassle to blend this at all. It's very lightweight. The coverage is, I'd say, minimal. This was not full coverage to me at all. This is definitely everyday girl on the go, not full coverage, daily wear for daytime. This is not giving me nighttime full beat vibes at all. I could see, you know, somebody that likes really lightweight makeup, I could see somebody liking this a lot. Where's the coverage? I still see my beauty marks. All of them actually, like not a single one of my beauty marks was covered. So I'm gonna add some more because I want a little bit more coverage than this. I kind of feel like I can feel, not like a oiliness, but kind of oily. I don't know what this feeling is that I feel in my face. It is a serum based foundation, so I guess maybe that's what I'm feeling. It's definitely very serum like. So I'm a little bit concerned because my skin is, you know, it gets oily throughout the day, especially if I don't have the right powder products to go over the foundation. And this launch did not come out with any setting powder, so I'm just gonna be using the ones that I already have in my collection, and hopefully it'll set it down nicely without making my skin look too overdone. I'm gonna try to keep this makeup look true to this brand, and I think it's supposed to give like an effortless kind of beauty. So that's what we're going for. We want to look like a nice subtle natural beat. So even with the second layer, I'm not getting full coverage. I think I have like a medium coverage, but it looks nice. I mean, it looks okay. I think the shade match is what I'm the most impressed by right now. I like the undertone of this foundation, and I like how it blended out on my skin. It was very easy, very effortless. It took nothing to blend this out. But so far I do feel like it's like oily. And I can also see that right here on my smile lines, which are pretty bad, but I can already see that I'm gonna have some issues with my smile lines later on throughout the day. It's already starting to crease on me. Let me go ahead and finish and go ahead and start testing some of the other products, but as of right now, I'm not really feeling how it's sitting around the mouth area. I'm not gonna judge it just yet. Let me go ahead and finish the look. Now I'm gonna move on to the concealer, and this is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. All the foundations have a corresponding concealer shade. I decided to get 400W, which is a little bit lighter because I kind of like the more bright awake look under my eye. 400W is listed as a medium deep with warm golden undertones. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Oh, I picked the right shade, good. For somebody like me that has dark circles under my eye, it's really helpful if you use a color corrector under your eye before you apply concealer. But I just want to test this out without doing any of that. So far it's got like a, not a super thick consistency, but nice and creamy. I'm gonna start with my forehead. I didn't really apply too much product there, so I don't know. I'm gonna blend out the nose first. Let the under eye area dry down just a little bit more. I don't even see anything. Maybe I need to apply a little more. So far everything is blending out really, really nicely. I feel like it's all super easy to blend out. Like it's not a lot of work at all. So if you're a beginner with makeup, I feel like this will be very easy. Like that was quick. That took nothing to blend out. Now the coverage, your girl's not getting enough coverage under her eye. I'm just not. Again, the shade that I picked though is really good. The color is good. The coverage is just leaving a lot to be left to the imagination. It's not giving me enough, like at all. I'm gonna add some more. Whatever I put down the center of my nose, like that just blended into nothing. So I'm gonna just leave that how it is because I don't think it's really gonna give me anything else. And I don't wanna end up packing on too much product. That's a little bit better. Okay. Second application is better. Not my favorite concealer, but the shade is nice. If you don't have dark circles like me, then this is a really nice lightweight concealer because I don't feel like it's heavy at all on my skin. But if you have dark circles, then girl, this is probably not gonna be the solution for you. Girl, this ain't stopping nothing. And on top of that, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, so this is definitely not gonna be my go-to concealer. But the shade is definitely really, really, really nice. They don't have any setting powders, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fenty setting powder in the shade Honey, and I'm just gonna lightly go under my eyes. I don't wanna change the finish of the foundation, so I'm gonna try to just keep this under my eye because I know this is gonna give me a really good set. I wanna get that natural look. This foundation is giving me very natural vibes, and I really wanna keep the integrity of the product so we're not, you know, mattifying ourselves too much. I'm gonna set my smile lines a bit because this is something that I always do, and it wouldn't be fair to this foundation if I didn't, so we're just gonna set right there. So this is a product that I was actually pretty intrigued by. This is the Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Love. I'm actually really intrigued by this because a liquid matte blush, like, have the girls seen that before? No. I like that. I like unique products. And I ended up going with a shade that I felt like, you know, like I'd get some good use out of. Okay, I definitely look like a clown, and I hope I didn't use too much. And if I did, then we're already here, so it's too late. I'm gonna use the back end of my sponge to press that into the skin. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute now. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. That looks so good. Do y'all see how this is blending out? Do y'all see this? It's like, I was nervous because it said matte, and I was thinking that it was gonna like dry down really fast or something and you'd have to work super quick. But it's like, That's so nice. Out of everything I've tried so far, I've tried 3 things so far. I'm liking this a lot. Blushes that are not powder usually are really tricky for me because I feel like they just blend away the foundation that's underneath. But this kind of just like it didn't disrupt anything. It just went on. It blended out easy, no issue, no problem, no drama. She's winning. This, I feel like I got my money's worth, okay? So if y'all are interested in anything, go ahead. And the color looks really good on my skin tone. It's not giving me too much, not too little, just enough. Since that worked out, I'm a little bit more excited now to try the Positive Light. Oh, is this just called Positive Light? Positive Light and Lumiere Liquid. This is like a liquid highlighter and it's called Flaunt. This is the second to last deepest shade. Did that even make sense? The second to last deepest shade. This is the second deep shade from the last. This is the second, you know what I'm trying to say, okay? This is like a golden shade, really pretty. I figured this would look nice on my skin tone. I'm gonna dot this. Oh, okay. I meant to add a little bit less than that, but it's okay. Add some down my nose. Hopefully this blends out just as easy as the last product. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's doing good. I feel like that blended out nicely. On camera, this looks really good. In person, to me, it's not giving me everything that I want, but it's okay. But I feel like on camera, with the lighting hitting my skin, it looks really nice. Okay, this definitely dried down a little bit faster than I was expecting because I'm having a hard time blending this area right here. But it's definitely easier for me to blend out than those Marc Jacobs dewdrops that I've tried before. Let's try down the nose, see how that goes. Ooh, I think I let this sit on a little bit too long. Oh no. Okay, yeah, you have to work a little bit faster with this product because it dried down a little bit fast on my nose. And now that it's dried down, I feel like because I'm trying to blend it so much, it's taking away the foundation that I had on my nose. Yeah. Moral of the story is you need to work a little bit faster with that because you can't just let it sit. This side looks better since I blended it out first. This side I feel like I was struggling and I definitely struggled on the nose and I don't think you can see anything. I'm gonna add a little bit more highlight so I can even it out. I waited too long. Let me go ahead and try to. You can just see right where I applied it and it's not wanting to blend out. It's okay. It's okay. So I just finished with some mascara. I kind of feel like I want lashes on though. Like, I look like such a basic Betty without lashes. Blech. In the name of being a natural beauty, I might as well just not put lashes on, but I don't know, we'll see about that because I might throw some on. I also picked up the Lip Soufflé Matte Lip Cream. Lip Soufflé, that sounds so lush, so cute. I love me a good liquid lipstick, so I can't wait. So we're gonna go ahead and use this shade called Strengthen. I don't know what that scent is. This is giving me more of like a lip stain vibe, not a liquid lipstick. It's a really interesting formula. This feels like a lip tint to me. It's not like full coverage per se. My lips feel very balmy. Hydrating, but it's also a little patchy for my lips at least. And you know, y'all know my lips are big, so when anything is patchy on my lips, I feel like it's really obvious. Let me try to add a little more. It's got an interesting scent to it. I don't even know how to describe the fragrance. It's almost a little bit perfumey, but not overwhelming at all. It's not super even all around my lips. Not what I was expecting. If you were expecting this to be like a regular matte liquid lip, it's definitely not that. It's very much so a cream, like what the description says. Yeah, what does it say? Lip Souffle Cream. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's a cream. I don't know what it is about this formula. It's just not doing it for your girl. I don't know who I was kidding, but when I told y'all I was gonna keep those lashes off and do a natural look, no. No, because I can't. Because I won't. The foundation though, for me, something about it around my mouth is just not looking, I don't know, it's just not looking good. I can't explain it. It's making my skin look old or something. Something about the way the foundation is around my mouth is just not, I can't put my finger on what it is that I don't like. I'm gonna do a full wear test for you guys. It's 2:02 right now in the afternoon. So I'm gonna wear this all day and see, you know, how everything progresses throughout the day. So I'll catch you guys in a few hours and let y'all know what we're looking like. All right guys, I'm back with a check-in. It is 8:53 p.m. So it's been like a good 7 hours since I've had this foundation on my face. It's just a little bit of shininess on my forehead. Honestly, this foundation didn't get super oily on me like I expected it to, which is a good thing. I feel like my skin usually gets just about this oily with other foundations, so I do feel like it wore really well as far as the finish goes. This area around here, like I knew it was gonna crease up, but it's like something in this area right here is just not, it's not cute. The concealer did crease under my eyes, but I'm not gonna go hard on the concealer because I feel like I do usually get creasing under my eyes with a lot of the concealers that I wear, so I feel like that's kind of normal. But I will show you guys that it did crease. The lip product, it still feels creamy on my lips, but honestly, I don't really like this formula. This is definitely more of a lip stain for me. And when I was thinking of a lip cream, I thought it was gonna be more like the Sephora lip creams. This is a Sephora lip cream right here, and I use these all the time. They're called lip creams, similar texture, but they have so much more pigment. So this, to me, is just, the blush I feel like did well. The highlighter is still there. Everything is still on my face. I just don't like how much texture I have, and I don't like how this area around my mouth is looking. That is gonna wrap up today's video. I think that this brand is definitely gonna be for the girls that are very natural, don't like too much fuss of makeup, you know, wanna get something on easily and quickly. Not a full beat, but a natural beat. I like something that's a little bit more like, pa-pow, you know? Give me a little bit more oomph. The only thing that I can say that I'm genuinely impressed with is this blush. I really, really like how it went on. I would recommend the blush. So I'm gonna leave this up to you guys to decide whether or not you wanna pick this up. Check it out for yourselves. Let me know if you guys have picked anything up from this brand. If you are interested in this brand, let me know in the comments. I wanna hear your thoughts. Make sure that you guys, if you found that you liked the video, if you like the rest of my channel, my content, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.